Ladies and gentlemen, the last pay-per-view of 2020 is coming up. It's Among Us. It is this weekend, and these are my predictions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the WWE Brandon Hodge here. So we're going to kick off this prediction video with some pre-predictions, or maybe some predictions of predictions? We'll call it something like that. So far, WWE, they have only announced 6 matches for this pay-per-view. I have a feeling there's going to be more. They're going to announce more on SmackDown. So, with that being said, I have 3 pre-predictions, or predictions of predictions. These are 3 matches that I think might happen. Okay, the first pre-prediction. It's for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Current champions, Street Profits, defending their title. They're going to be defending their titles against Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode. I don't even know anymore. I mean, they changed his name so long ago, but now it's just like, I don't know, I still want to call him Bobby Roode for some reason. Anyway, guys, this is a match I do see happening, but I do not see Ziggler and Mr. Robert Roode taking the titles off of them. So my prediction for this match is going to be the Street Profits to retain their SmackDown Tag Team Championships. The next pre-prediction is for the United States Championship. We have the current champion, Bobby Lashley, or just Lashley. Why are they taking people's names away? What sense does this make? Anyway, we have Lashley, the current champion, defending his brand, newly designed, kind of newish design, title, United States Championship, against Riddle. Matt Riddle, or no, it's just Riddle. They shortened his freaking name too. Okay, this whole video is just gonna be me ranting. They shortened his freaking name. What the? Okay, anyway, we have Riddle taking on, we have Riddle and Lashley going one-on-one for the United States Championship. Okay, I'm just too upset to even talk straight. He's not the Universal Champion, at least not right now. He's the United States Champion. Just need to calm down for a minute. You take a breather. Let me give me a sip of water. Let me get some water. I just gotta breathe. I just gotta calm down from this ordeal. Prediction here: I don't think Riddle is winning the United States Championship yet. If he might in the future, I don't know. But as of right now, I'm seeing Lashley retain the United States Championship. I don't think too many titles will be changing hands at TLC, because honestly, TLC is just kind of a filler pay-per-view to kind of fill the gap between Survivor Series and the Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble's next month, so that's exciting. Let's get excited and hyped up for that, guys. But my prediction is not going to be Riddle. It's going to be Lashley to retain his title. Okay, and the final pre-prediction before we get into the actual matches they've announced, the final pre-prediction is going to be a feud ongoing that's been ongoing for a while, and I just think they're gonna have a match at TLC. So it's Daniel Bryan taking on Jey Uso. That's the final prediction, pre-prediction, the prediction of a prediction I have. It's gonna be Jey Uso, Daniel Bryan. Who's winning this? I'm going with Daniel Bryan, because Daniel Bryan is supposed to be facing Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble, according to the rumors. If we want to believe rumors, which we shouldn't believe rumors, because rumors most of the time turn out to be not true. Like, when I get my news and rumors show, this is just a side note. Some people are like, some of your rumors are fake. I'm like, yeah, they're rumors. I never said they were true. I never claimed they were true. These are just being reported by dirt sheets all over the internet. It's nothing to do with me, but that's just a point about that. Anyway, those are all the pre-predictions, or the predictions of the predictions. So now, finally, I can take a breather and calm down a little bit, bring the energy back a little bit, and say, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to talk about the confirmed matches that are actually happening, and these are my predictions for the confirmed matches WWE have announced. Okay, the first match is going to be for the Raw Tag Team Championships. We have the current champions, The New Day, defending their titles against the Hurt Business. So Hurt Business is a wonderful faction. I know a lot of people were great supporters of them, and they've been doing wonderful things, and it's a refresh of kind of the way, a faction should be in the WWE. It shouldn't be this boring crap that it has been in the past few years, and the way tag team wrestling should be, but that's just my note about that. Anyway, prediction. Do I think Hurt Business will win the titles? This is a tough one. I can definitely see it happening. I really can see it happening, and you know what? I was originally going to say New Day, but you know what? No, that's not even the New Day. It's just Kofi and Xavier. We're missing Big E because he got split up in the draft. So why are they calling it New Day? I don't think they should call it New Day, but then again, what would they call it? I don't know. The not so New Day? I don't know. Anyway, prediction here. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Hurt Business. I'm going to go ahead and choose Hurt Business to win the Raw Tag Team Championship. Shock the world, it's happening. Okay, the next match is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. God forbid, how many tag titles are they? The women obviously need a tag title. That's a good thing. But I'm just saying, just this show, it seems like there's so many freaking tag matches. But then again, the ones that we're talking about aren't confirmed yet, so they might not happen. But anyway, Tag Team Champions, we have Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler defending their titles against, originally it was going to be Asuka and Lana, but I guess Lana's injured now? I don't get injured because they did like a scripted injury where she got beat up by Nia and Shayna on Raw after the match because Lana beat Nia in the middle of the ring. It happened. We all saw it. But basically, there's a mystery opponent now. So either Lana's gonna shock the world and be like, I can do it, I'm fine, I'm here, and she's just gonna be the whole like a, I don't know, like a Mick Foley, like falling off the cell and being like, I'm alright, I can continue, I'm keeping it going. That's gonna be like Lana, or it's gonna be like a surprise return. I don't know who it could be. Freaking Trish Stratus for all I know, but it's either gonna be Lana, it's gonna be a surprise return. I don't know who it could be, but I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen. I think that it's time for them to shock the world. I think it would be very cool if like Asuka and Lana just pissed them off so bad and just took the titles off of Shayna and Nia. I just think that would be great, but that might be happening. I don't know who the mystery partner is. It still could be Lana. We'll just have to wait and see, but nonetheless, who the mystery partner is, I'm choosing Asuka and the other person to win the titles off of Nia and Shayna. And finally, we are to a singles match. So the next match, we have The Fiend taking on Randy Orton. Two very dark gimmicks inside the WWE, I would say. Very, I don't want to say similar gimmicks, but they just kind of have that dark feel to them. It's just like very cool. So this is going to be a cool match. There is no stipulation added for this match. And let me just check my list here, because I don't think there was any stipulation. No, there's no stipulations announced for the previous matches that I have talked about yet. But anyway, for Orton and Fiend, I feel like they definitely need a stipulation, but there's no stipulation yet. I don't know if they're going to add one last minute, because they're on Raw, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're just going to announce one. Maybe it's not going to have a stipulation. You think they would announce on Raw if they were doing a stipulation? But anyway, Orton and Fiend. Who do I think's winning? I'm going with The Fiend. I'm open. I mean, Orton just recently worked with Drew McIntyre. Well, I mean, Orton honestly was, I mean, I'm not being honest, it's a fact. He was actually just the WWE champion. So if Fiend beats Orton, therefore, it elevates him to another level, and maybe at Royal Rumble we can have McIntyre versus The Fiend for the title. I mean, I think that would be cool. Maybe you guys think that would be cool too. Let me know in the comments. But my prediction for this is going to be The Fiend. Okay, the next match is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. We have the current SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks, defending her title against Carmelina? Carmelina is what I'm going to call her. So Carmella, she's defending against Carmella, but Carmella kind of has the Lana Lena gimmick they tried, or the Emma Lena gimmick. They keep retrying this gimmick. I don't know who backstage just thinks it's like the best gimmick in the world to have this like women's wrestler who can dance and also like wrestle.
Yeah, that would be me. I'm the one who takes this dance and like dancing, like that. That is just a perfect gimmick.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we have our answer to that. But anyway, Carmella, we have Sasha Banks for the Women's Championship of SmackDown. Who do I think's winning this? I think Sasha Banks is going to retain. I don't think Carmella's winning it. I just want the old Carmella back. I mean, I get we have to keep upgrading and changing our gimmicks to stay fresh and new, but I don't feel like Carmella's was really stale. I feel like it was great. She just needed like more TV time and more opportunities, and didn't need like a whole new different character. Like, it's just crazy. Anyway, my prediction is going to be Sasha Banks. Okay, the next match is for the WWE Championship. We have the current champion, Drew McIntyre, defending his title inside of a, I don't want to say inside because it's not like a structure, but the stipulation is going to be a TLC match. He's defending against the phenomenal one, Mr. AJ Styles. Just happened to be wearing a shirt, not on purpose. But anyway, AJ Styles, Drew McIntyre, W Championship in a TLC match. It's going to be very interesting. Tables, ladders, and chairs are all legal things you can use inside of the match and not to get disqualified. So that's a very cool stipulation. The title will be hung high above the ring, so it's a ladder match as well. That's what the ladder part of it is. So, prediction. Do I think AJ Styles is winning the title off of Drew this close to Rumble? No, I don't think it's happening. If he's going to lose it before Mania, he's losing it at Rumble. That'd be my idea, but he might hold on to it like way past Mania. We'll just have to wait and see on that. But prediction here is going to be Mr. Drew McIntyre to retain his WWE Championship. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in the final match, your main event for the TLC pay-per-view. We're finally at the end of... Guys, this has just been a crazy video. Hopefully you guys have found it entertaining. If you have, make sure to subscribe. If you're new here, turn on notifications so you get notified of all this crazy. It's just been crazy all over the place video, and hopefully it's been entertaining. But, anyway, the main event is going to be the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, defending his title against Kevin Owens. So Kevin Owens or Roman Reigns, TLC match as well. This one's also going to be a tables, ladders, chairs match. The title will be hung, you know, just hanging in the air above the ring, and you have to climb the ladder to get it, and it's going to be hung with one of these things. And it's going to be hung with one of these, I would imagine. Now, this always screws me up. Which way does the logo go? I think it goes this way. No, this way. This way. This is the... Wait. That's the old scratch logo. This is the new logo. Yes, it goes this way. So, yeah. It'll be hung high above the ring. They have to climb a ladder and take the title off of this hanger thing, and that's how you win the match. But they get to use tables, ladders, and chairs as weapons to try to prevent their opponent from climbing the ladder and get the title off of the thing. Anyway, prediction, is Kevin Owens winning the Universal Championship? I don't think so. I don't think it's Kevin Owens' time to be champion again. I think Roman is going to be retaining here, and he's going to go on into the Royal Rumble pay-per-view next month as the Universal Champion, and maybe take on Daniel Bryan like the rumors are saying. So that's what I see happening. But my prediction for this match is going to be Roman Reigns to retain his Universal Championship. So there you guys have it. Those are my predictions for TLC 2020. Right now on screen, you will see a link to 2 previous videos for you guys to check out if you're interested in watching some more Brandon Hodge videos, as well as a button to subscribe if you're brand new here. But thanks for watching, guys. I am Brandon Hodge, and I will see you guys in the next video.